Wiggity woo, and how about you? It's time for Jump and Shoot's video game, a game about a guy, um, going through some icky black portals. I'm gonna go in here first. I was supposed to go to bed, but, I mean, not in real life, but in the game. Um, this is Jump and Shoot playing Sunset Overdrive for the Nintendo GameCube, and this is my house. I have been doing a lot of mental reconstructing inside of my brain. I was, from those past two videos where I was talking about like not having a fucking goal in life anymore and just kind of like coasting on like nothing. I thought of things to do. Because you know what? I was saying, like, man, what do I do with my life? I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do from here? Like, I don't think I've been giving my time on Earth a fair shake. I think that I have been taken from a lot of my goals from other means. Like, oh, well, I can't really afford to go to school anymore. It's also, the commute is just going to be too much, especially during that time when I was having two jobs and I was trying to pay off my credit card. Yeah, so I just got stuck in this loop of working 40 hours a week and then being too tired to literally do anything else that involved, like, going out of my way to look for other work or higher work or whatever. It's just like, well, this is the safe, consistent thing. I'm just going to do this. Because I still truly feel that, like, if the higher paying jobs around here or anywhere are like the ones you're most likely to possibly get laid off or whatever the hell during something. And I don't know how they are with unions. Like, if you go work for a salary based job and you're just not getting enough somehow. Like, where's the security in that? Or do people just take up a second part-time job on top of that so they can, like, stay afloat when business is slow? Yeah, your salary is based on your performance in a lot of those jobs. It's like, well, can I just have a steady paycheck? I don't want that. I don't care about, like, bonuses or seasonal bonuses or any of that shit. Like, maybe down the line I'll get sick of doing the wage job and no, I will get sick of the wage job, but I won't drop it. I'll keep it on the back burner. Like, it's important to have a backup in my HO. How do I get out of bed? Is this am I hiding in bed because I don't want to go to school? Ah! When the mom said, that's stressed out. Oh no, I have to go to school. Today is the election for the student body president. And the prom's tomorrow. Rose was here earlier to wake you up. But we didn't see her, I guess. Okay. Gio's team and purpose have changed. For first. Oh, that's right. We're still trying to get her to be president because we like her for some reason. Yeah, so I have been thinking about the whole thing on my mind, though, is finding a nearby place to work, a nearby place to live for my current job, or something that's like the commute isn't that bad, but finding a new place is tough around here. A lot of the studios I found out have short lease terms. Like, who are they fucking for? They have studios for like 3 to 6 months. Who is that for? Like, oh, I'm just gonna be in the area to do, I don't know, to go to school, and 6 months is a semester, I guess, and then they'll be out of there. Like, is that what that's for? Like, how is anyone supposed to live anywhere? I didn't mean to transform, but that's the only thing on my mind right now. I still have a lot of time. But it's just gonna have to wait until the month I have to move out is where I start seriously looking. I'm still keeping track of like where I could go that's nearby, but there's nothing I can do right now, and that feels bad because that gives me anxiety. I'm just on a timer for this place until like it goes to shit. But in terms of job, where do I have to go? To the classroom? In terms of job, I was thinking of, once I move, keeping it cool with Target. And I actually have a kind of art portfolio to use if I want to start applying places. I don't know what they're applying for design work. I don't know how they're gonna be about like, oh, what kind of credentials do I need, but like I have the work. I have all my my freelance work that I've been doing for friends and people I know, and some of the requests I used to do on DeviantArt for the logos. Like I still have that shit. Like I could use this to apply somewhere maybe, and maybe if I get something going, I can reduce my hours at Target, and if I really don't need it, I can just quit Target. But even that feels risky. Like I would reduce my hours at Target, not like fully quit, because I just got insurance there like earlier this year. So why would I don't want to quit and then pay for like more expensive insurance later down the line. Like why? Also, I get optical with them, or optometry, which I haven't used yet. I still need new glasses, but I just got the benefits. Like, I don't want to quit so soon. I guess that doesn't mean that I won't get benefits from another company or whatever the fuck. I'm the little boy. You should vote for me because I will put cookies in the restrooms, and I will put chocolate in the drinking fountains. A real Jimmy Neutron, if you will. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Yeah, I was really feeling lost until I figured out, well, you know what? I could actually try to do some of these things. Because, you know what? I was thinking, I have a skill / talent / interest in graphic design and illustration art in general. If I can't get a job doing that stuff, then I will actually feel like the worst. Like, I can't get work doing what I like doing. There's no hope anymore. Like, I don't want to pick up another office skill that I don't have just so I can apply to some data entry company for higher pay. Like, I don't want to be stuck doing that shit. Like, ugh. Or coding or whatever the fuck. I don't know. That's not for me. So yeah, I think that I could have been trying, but it says, I don't know, I had the security, so I didn't feel like I didn't have to. Also, I mean, at the time I didn't have those, I didn't have the freelance, like, portfolio going. Like, I just started pulling everything together recently of all the work I've been doing and putting it into a portfolio. He's not exactly being a good visitor to Earth at the moment. If we don't do something, we have a real dead children problem on our hands. Oh, so the chickens and the chicks in the corner there. Why is there a farm on the roof of this school? I just realized that. If there's a garden, I get it, maybe, but like there's a real ass chicken coop in there. Are you saying you want to fight him, Damien? We can't beat him. Arr, we just need to buy some time for now. Arr, don't forget the certain kid goes to the school. Oh yeah, I forgot Mega Man was here. I guess we have no choice. I guess it just can't be helped. Classic Japanese phrase 101. EMWH transcode 011. That's a lot to say for what you're meaning by go and ghost. Oh ho 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 ho. Run away, run away. You never know. Okay. I don't know why he wants to kill these kids. He's also a kid. Oh, he's just trying to draw out Mega Man. It's like, a lot of people, this is a perfect target practice. You're alive? How? That can't be. Jerk! This is no time for talking, unless you don't mind if Queen Tia. Shut up. Hey girl, what do you think you're doing? What do I think I'm doing? I should be asking you, what do you think? What do you think about the stars in the sky? So, what are you doing here? Caw, caw, caw. You think he would be cawing right now. Can't you tell? I'm going to turn this whole place into rubble. And I'm going to take you out to your little friends. Shut up. I'm asking you a question here. What are you doing? You don't have to be like him. You can be a good boy. Yeah, you're not capable of hurting all these people, are you? You wouldn't do something like that, right? Could you be any more annoying? And he just wipes her out right there. It's like, oh, wow, I guess he could do it. You want me to answer that question? Fine, I'll answer with destruction. Everything. I'll destroy everything. But why? It doesn't matter. I just want to wreck stuff. He's a real Wreck-It Ralph with a lot of purple fire, just like in the movie. So, yeah, I had the idea of that looking for a higher paying job was put into my brain by my friend who means well, who might be watching this, I don't know, and that I should move to San Francisco where everybody has seemed to be going, because my roommate currently, he moved to San Francisco area in April, so I've been just kind of here for the past 2 weeks by myself. Yeah. The only thing I could do is like bookmark like apartment websites, and I can't really do anything. But he suggested I go to San Francisco. Like, oh yeah, drop everything I've been having here and just go to some area. Like, I was looking at the map. From San Diego to all the way to the Bay Area is fucking huge. How am I with like no car? And I don't even think a moving company would go that far. They'd be like, well, that's a long distance, man. I would have to pay so much money. Oh my god, you blew up the classroom. I would have to pay so much money to get all my shit all the way up there. Or if a moving company was like, yeah, we'll take the job, but we go by the hour, and it's like a freaking. If I guess if you don't stop, it's like the 6 to 7 hour drive. So I was looking at like if I wanted to visit someone over there, I could take the train from San Diego, but that's like a 13-hour drive. So I was like, well, if you drive, let's cut that in half. From here to San Francisco, that's like 6 to 7 hours. And then what I would have to do is I'd have to quit Target or transfer there, and then. Or like try to apply for work all the way out there, and hopefully it times out perfectly where I can start working and not like be behind in rent or anything. Like that's what I'm afraid of. I wouldn't want to be without work and already in the process of moving. Like that's horrifying to me. Like I need something to show that I'm working. I don't know why we went down the hole. You got to follow that solo jerk. Get to the first floor of the railroad. Oh, here, hey guys, what's up? Leave it to me and Tara to take care of things. Or if you want, we could battle. Oh, I mean, I don't want to do that right now. Oh, wait, can we fight? Oh, how could we? Why is this guy just here to fight and not like anybody else? Anyway. Hey boy. Wait. I thought this was solo. Wait. I thought Solo and Rogue were the same guy. And this was just his EM transformation. Whatever. But yeah, it's too much to leave behind. Also, I'm sick of moving in general. And it kind of makes me think maybe when I moved out from my mom in San Diego, I should have found a place by myself in the first place. Not that I hated living with my friends, that was fun, but slowly everybody just left, and it's like, well, it was just a matter of time. And that feels bad. So like, I don't know. But apartments around here for one person is just too fucking much. You can't do it. Like, the cheapest I've been able to find are studios that are like, the worst looking studio I've seen is $1,200 per month. That's just around here. I don't know about like any other county. Whoa, that's a big boy face. It's got to be a noise. That's what it looks like. It looks like a color power from Sonic Colors. The Naranjo noise, and then boom, 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 boom. It's like a noise cluster that can move around. It's a big Heartless. Yeah, like I've been moving around a lot my whole life, especially in my teenage years. And I feel like I didn't really have any agency over where I was going. And then now that I do, I want to fucking stay still. That's my prerogative. And you know what? I've been trying to tell myself, well, I kind of ended up here, so maybe that's where I'm supposed to be, you know? And if I'm going to move again, it's to be with, like, an SO or somebody when it's my turn to go move out with my SO. What the fuck is this? This is not Mega Man as I know it. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I have to blow up the way so that you can cut him up. Oh, that wasn't that hard. I'm actually a little disappointed. And yeah, I've been trying to look across dating apps. It still feels wrong. Like every time I got a match, it just they don't say anything. It's like, well, what? Why? How did we do this? How did we match? The last person I talked to, they were saying that they were saying they were active on this site called FetLife. And I was like, well, whatever. I don't really care about that stuff, but we matched, and I was trying to ask a little bit more about them because they said that they listen to podcasts in their profile. I was like, okay, who do you listen to? And they're like, oh, I like listening to true crime and paranormal podcasts. So I suggested like some of the stuff I watch, which is, you know, Blame It on Jorge, Rainbot, who covers like, and God, what was the other one? Hannah the Horrible. They all cover like true crime stuff that's like I would consider not well known. And also Down the Rabbit Hole. Like they cover all those like Temple OS and Final Fantasy House and like all the weird shit like that. I thought they would get a kick out of that. But after that, they just immediately stopped talking. I was like, oh, sorry. Did I suggest you something that I thought you would like and now you're done talking to me? Like, okay. Like, yeah, it's so weird how you can be back and forth with someone and then something happens and they're just like, nah, I'm done. Like, just unmatch me at that point. Like, I hate this pettiness that you experience in dating apps. It's like, well, I was already said this in a different video. I was like, well, where do you go then? Where do you try to fight people genuinely then? Like, for someone who's super busy all the time and he needs to sleep and spends a lot of time indoors. Indoors. And all the profiles I keep seeing are like, oh, I like going to, I like going hiking, and I like going to the zoo, and I like going here and going there. It's like, great. Am I supposed to press the button, or is he just like automatic? Like, dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm the boring one because I don't want to go anywhere. But I refuse to believe there isn't like another like indoorsy type out there. But you know, that's the thing. Two indoorsy type people will never meet because they're both indoors. So it's like, well, how? Anyway, yeah, that's my plan. and I can still do stuff like this on the side. I have been going into my comic. I've been drawing not the prologue, but like I have like a birth by sleep kind of story that I'm telling with alters. It's about the night that was from a different Earth. I'm revealing that like for every anagram you can spell for Earth, there's a parallel Earth for that. But in their Earths, they think that they're the correct spelling of Earth, which is EARTH. But they're really like Thera and Aether and stuff like that. And then however many ways you can spell Earth is however many like alternate universes there are. Like I think that's a cool way to explain stuff and have like, whoa, did I get hit? Oh, I guess I didn't kill them all fast enough. I guess there's no penalty for like not shooting. Yeah, but I've been doing that. I'm still doing this stuff. I'm gonna talk about the pages in a video once I'm done. Kind of like comic historian is what I'm gonna do. So after I move, things will kind of be looking up. Like I still have my whole life ahead of me, you know? I'm trying to put this in a good perspective and not feel like I have no aim in life anymore. Like I still have things to try. Fuck. I still have things I could be trying. I could try after that. And after that, I'm unsuccessful, then I don't know. I don't know how to think positively about it anymore. Like, if I put my portfolio out there and I don't get picked up for, like, years, I'm like, well, fuck. This is the only thing I know how to do and like doing. If I can't get work doing that, I don't know. Then I really am doomed to a life of retail. I don't know. Or working 2 jobs, like, gosh. Because you know what? People I do work with have been quitting to go do better things. It's like, well, I can still go do the better thing. It may not have to be art. I would like it to be art, but what else can I do? Anyway, Mega Man fucking is happening. The roof is up ahead, and Jack is up there. Hey kid, are you ready for this? Ready? Ready to kick Jack's butt. If you're really going out there, you have to be fully prepared to fight. Sure. Wait, I thought you were gonna let me save and then deprave. You're so naive, it makes me sick. It may be me who takes him down. Before that, you're going down first. Even though we just like work together to kill the noise, you want to fight me? Okay. I think his design is sick. I like his visor glasses thing, the X glasses. Whoa. All right. Doesn't he have the same sword as Solo? Like it just looks like a little different. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. He kind of just warps around in like a jerk. Hiya! I still need to continue my Sonic Illusions like logo series. I stopped at the Space Channel 5 theme one, and aha! I'm the crow now. I can breathe fire. Oh jeez, that's a multi-hit. Well, this gives me thing. This is hard to hit, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, okay. Well, what was I supposed to do? Ow, 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 ow. I'll teach your grandmother to... You know what? I'm gonna start a new playthrough. Because, actually, no. I need to finish, Kingdom Hearts. The data fights. I might do that today, after a few sessions of this. Alright. I was thinking about playing Coded. I really was. I don't know how I hit you. I'm just gonna shoot in the middle here. Yeah. I still haven't gone to ace form. Like, it's... Battles do not last long enough. Oh, I got Rogue. This is how you spell Rouge the Bat wrong. He does have Rouge the Bat's color scheme. I'll give him that. You're probably right. If the Jack won't listen to what I say, then I refuse to. I don't know what you're talking about. I changed my mind. I think he will listen to you. And then you'll become friends. That's an oddly positive thing to say. But one day he will turn on you and he'll say that he's moving out on April Fool's Day. He'll go be with his girlfriend. Anyway, Rogue. Hey kid, there's no time for... I don't feel that betrayed. Like, I kind of figured. I think he should go. Like, I feel like I weigh people down sometimes. Also, you know, my mom suggested I get a roommate, but this place I'm in now, it's not going to be worth what it's going to be after I renew again, because it's already getting close to 1900. So between two people, I don't think that this little room that I have next to me is worth $900. You know? Also, I don't want to go through having to interview someone I don't know and hope that they are who they say they are when they come in, and, like, they're not problematic and they won't, like, play loud music and do all the shit that annoys me. I've heard too many horror stories about having roommates with someone you don't know. I mean, I've heard less stories about, like, moving with someone of your friends. Like, oh, it turns out your friend might be a good friend, but a bad roommate. I haven't had that yet. But, I've heard too much stuff from my mom and other people that, like, oh yeah, this person we let live, we applied to the place with us, it just isn't pulling their weight. They stop paying rent, they quit their job, they refuse to leave, they do this, they squat, they do this, they do that. Like, I don't want to go through that. And I don't want to go through that after, let's say I have a good roommate, and then, like, okay, well, I'm done. I'm going to go back to wherever. I'm just going to have to go through roommates, like, forever. Like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just try to make it on my own. And, like, I probably could be okay with, like, my current job and on top of, like, doing commissions or something, you know? I think I'm considering doing commissions. Oh, can I be... I did this wrong. Oh, that hit? I thought he was flickering. Oh my god. This just became super easy. S. How'd I get S on this guy? I got him. Woohoo! Arg! I just killed a kid. Man, this sucks. Dead. Okay. Our wish hasn't come true yet. ... Alright. Jack. I like how the dudes have, like, beastly transformations. Or except for Geo. Why is it that Geo and Heartnote have, like, humanoid forms? Meanwhile, Wolfman and Taurus they just become the things. Like, how come they don't look like Geo? Is my point. Like, I want to see their figure integrated with, like, the Taurus design, you know? I want to see Bud inside the Taurus suit, you know? You can't really see Bud inside the Taurus suit at all. It's just the Taurus suit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I told Ace what happened. He's on his way. Hey, what about Jack? He's okay. He's just lost consciousness. Okay, thank goodness. Mega Man to the rescue once again. Haha, thanks, bud. That took everything I had, and yet it was easy, like breaking a toothpick. Any more, and I probably would have killed him. He was watching Joker! Oh yeah, I've been watching the Batman 2006 cartoon. I want to talk about that in another video. Yeah, it's not very good. Or it's starting to not get very good. I'm in season 4 right now, and there's 5 seasons. So he went off on his own and got himself to a pickle, did he? Ho 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 ho! Foolishness is infinite. He's worse than his sister. He can't even perform an even pawn. Anyway, return as quickly as you can, Joker. We must decide on the next step. He looks like Salvador Dali with a couple of face tattoos. This next step will bring a conclusive victory to us. Ho 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 ho! I'm Santa Claus. Yes, sir. I was standing above the chickens. Of course, they put the black guy over the chickens. Yeah.